Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all right. But let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. There we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for Shawty got a jerky neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Brought in right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second down, looking for options. Escapes the pocket. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it's McCarthy. He's able to hit Ridley. Complete. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
let's go.
McCarthy throwing here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So second down coming up. Throwing again now. McCarthy on him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be stopped just a second away from a touchdown. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. From the red zone now. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Ready.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Check. Lucky. Ready.
Sampson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employed. I guess so. Until that defense proves it can stop it.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fields this one at the 3. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock. But when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10 now from the 46. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Next on the crosser. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's a design run. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll get the Packers the first. Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down drop. Don't come away with any points just yet. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Third and long for him here. This one's caught. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Ridley nicks the ground downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
1st and 10 at the 45.
One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're throwing it. And it looks great flying through the air, Rob. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
keeper on 1st and 10. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Quarterback run here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Throwing now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First of all, you ain't got long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Sampson here up the middle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hand off to Sampson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, set. Wrap on Weedy. 18, rattle. 18, rattle. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Don't mean stop, let's go. Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting this drive with a design run. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quiet. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable going anything in your playbook.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. This time looking to throw. Finds his back complete. Massive hits. The ball's out. This is scooped up by the Vikings. They're able to take this fumble back inside the red zone.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Complete out to the right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football
the extra point.
But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And the floater falls to the deck.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long. They're going to throw. It is caught left side. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. The Vikings call a timeout. It will be their first. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. And this makes it to midfield before it's down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys, go.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. It's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3. Hand off here to Sampson. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. The Vikings have it teed up and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll throw to start the drive. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Now looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Line up the design keeper. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it. in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll head out of bounds after the short gain. Pickup of 2 here, and he'll give the Packers the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. He takes off with it. And keeping his own read constant. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Incomplete.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Schmidt connects. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question this is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Second down carry for Sampson. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
This defense, They had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Man in motion, headed right. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Gets everything he has under this one. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
And 10 yards to go.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Schmidt connects. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. A toss here to Sampson. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 19, Cougar 19.
He'll work against the blitz. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
It's Sampson on the carry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
That's him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield on their own side.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. McCarthy to throw it. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an award. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
6 yards.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Flush down now to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, trap 60, 60 Bobcats.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead to 7. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your lineman? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes, and yes, and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you can take for 6 every time.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Working now from the gun. Has has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Offense in a hurry up here.
A minute 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Vikings' 46-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. This time looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. Has it down close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers down by only 2 in the 4th. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
You know, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First down 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. They pitch it out to him here. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A great play defensively. They forced the loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back now, pressure coming. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third and long for him here. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. And they pick him up again. He's got room to roam. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here on 1st down. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Here's a design run. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
25-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 5.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers going for the win here. Tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it. He'll throw it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And also surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Anything I can say positive about the execution of that play? At least he didn't go backwards.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. He brings it in. They're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. So you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and Almost everything else we got here today, so that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Vikings out of the hurry-up, lead everyone back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Going right back to Ridley, caught again. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Finger inbounds. Oh, what a play! It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives them 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have...
Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60, Hawks 70, Hawks.
Another throw here for McCarthy. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Vikings will line up for the 2.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And it's incomplete. The defense makes the stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play.
Vikings 34.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Quarterback run here. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win.